Okay.
It's disgusting.
Let's let you respond.
Great points there. First of all, we're talking here about this huge increase in claims. We at Sick Holiday have not seen a huge increase. It's the same.
700%.
Whoa.
You know that.
Whoa.
How much do you make in a year?
I make about £300,000 a year out of Sick Holiday. If we look,
So that's
So
25%.
the company turnover is £3.5 million, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, and that has remained stable since you started.
we are fairly stable for the last couple of years. Things have not changed. But you must remember, Sick Holiday is different. We're really looking for these genuine cases. Yes, our marketing opens the door to the fraudsters to capitalise on that. But the fraudsters, if you make a call to Sick Holiday, we're quizzing you to find out if you're ill. If you're making a call to one of the fraudulent CMCs working on behalf
and
of...
yet your website says you don't need medical evidence to support a claim.
Can I say
That's what
another
your
thing?
website says.
I'd like him to answer.
Yeah.
Right. On our website, it says you don't need to have been to see a doctor on resort. You look at the World Health Authority on that. They, in fact, say it is unlikely that somebody will seek that. To make a claim, you have to go past a gastroenterologist to actually make a claim.
In Richard's defence, I did call the company as a claimant, and I was not encouraged to make a fraudulent claim. So I would say that on that note, they are absolutely different to other companies that are. But can I just put out the warning of the couple who are, at the moment, they've been in many of the newspapers, are probably about to lose their house because they made a fraudulent claim, encouraged by a middleman company, and the hotel
They deny
group,
that they made that claim.
Yes, the hotel group are counter-suing them.
Well,
and
it was
they are
only a
now
matter of time, wasn't it?
exposed. So if you're tempted...
Okay.
I'd say no to people like that, and if they turn out to be fraudulent, throw the book at them. I think one of the things, ABTA's membership is working really hard to actually bring fraudulent cases to court. They're actually challenging case after case after case because they know the fraudulent solicitor, and all we hear so far has been fraudulent claims companies. The people who are sponsoring this are fraudulent solicitors.
Well, the Law Society say we never condone fraudulent claims and are keen to work with the government and the insurance industry to eradicate them. If a claim lacks merit, it should be defended and compensation should be paid. The negative impact on ordinary people seeking to bring a legitimate claim would be wholly disproportionate.
Final word.
Final word, you don't need to go via a claims management company. If you have a genuine claim, cases can occur. If you have a genuine incident that you think has happened once you've been in a hotel, report it to the hotel owner, report it to your tour operator. If you're not satisfied with that response, you can pursue it either through the small claims court or you can come to ABTA, which has an independent arbitration scheme. You don't need the middleman.
Thank you very much.
Well, we've seen Phil Vickery standing behind throughout this item. You know a lot about food, so what would be your tips?
Well, it's interesting. I'm no doctor, of course, but I had a restaurant, and the rules are pretty much the same thing. My brother's a tropical medicine expert, and he says, depending on which side of the world you are, certainly in the Far East, certainly nothing raw. Nothing raw at all. It must be cooked. He always said to me, steer clear of things like raw fish as well. That can be a real pain and make you very, very ill. I would say stick to muscle meats, things like whole joints like gammon, like steaks, because the bacteria's on the outside, it's not being minced inside. And certainly anything that is cooked should be cooked at least 80 degrees. I know you can't check that, but you can always have it recooked. I've been in certain hotels where I've had it recooked again, so it's piping hot. Cured meats, things like bacon, sausages, that sort of stuff, are all full of salt anyway, so they're pretty much bomb-proof in that respect. And also, ice and salads. I say it all the time, if you go abroad, don't drink ice. Certainly think places like Egypt, certainly, my wife just come back from there, and salads washed in local water and bottled water we'd always cook in. So,
all right, thank you, Phil.
And wash your hands.
Take away home there.
Continuously wash your hands.